Hi, everybody. This evening we are with Lidia Kofles, and I've known Lidia for a few years now. Just wanted to ask, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Just a bit tired, but great overall.
That's good, that's good. Okay, so I've known you for a few years now, but we have viewers that are watching that don't know anything about you. And, people want to get to know you. So tell us a little bit something about yourself.
So I currently attend Burman University. My major is psychology, and I'm also doing a certification in crisis intervention. I am Hispanic. I was born and raised in Toronto. I speak 3 languages. And yeah, that's a little bit about myself.
I know that you attended Camp Woody Acres back in Newfoundland. And just to say that the demographic of that camp was orphans, and how I've personally witnessed you helping them. How do you think that will help you in the future?
Yeah, the experience that it gave me, but also the impact that they gave me, I feel like I can learn a lot from them. And also we do get a missionary certification for attending that camp for 2 months. And so I feel like that really equips me for going to the Philippines, which is the mission trip.
Since you brought up the mission trip in the Philippines, what do you think you can personally help with, or kind of just give back to the community? How do you think you'll do that?
Talking about giving back to the community, because I have that passion, and I grew up in Jane and Finch, and so I did join Jane and Finch Initiative. So that is something where I was put in a situation where I wanted to give back, and I had the opportunity to do so, and I took it. And so also being in a similar situation where I can give back. Going back to camp, I was girls counselor, so I was really able to spend 24 hours with the girls, and there was a lot of up and downs. But I appreciate every moment, whether it was difficult or great. I think they're all valuable experiences.
Since you have a lot of experience with one-on-one with children, when you go to the Philippines this summer, if there is a child in need, be it physical, psychological, or anything like that, what's one advice that you can tell them?
That it's okay to not be okay, and it's gonna get better. Just hang on, and just I think being a listening ear. Let them talk. Just be there to listen, and that can go a long way.
All right. So, why is this Philippines mission trip in May so important to you, and why did you want to attend in the first place?
I wanted to attend because I love helping people. If there's ever a free time that I have, I'm usually working or helping people. And so I think this is a great opportunity, and I felt called to serve, really, to serve in the talents that God gave me. It's so important to spread what God has done in our lives to others. And that can make a big impact. So I think it's more so for you to just take that step and trust that God will make a way. I also felt like that when I was going to the Newfoundland mission trip. To be honest with you, I didn't want to go because I was being very selfish about what I wanted to do that summer, which was, go out, it's my free time. Well, it's still working, but finally some time for myself to not be in school. But even then, I knew that God was calling me to go, and I went, and it was the best decision I've made, because that's a whole nother testimony as to how I even am to where I am today. So if you feel that calling, please listen, and you'll be just fine.
There you have it, folks. You've learned a little bit about Lidia and what she wants to do in this mission trip and why she feels like she's called. And as she said, everybody is called, so listen to your calling. You might not know what your calling is now, but God has a calling for you, and you might not know what it is tomorrow, today, or next week. It will come up, and just be patient. And do you have a few last words to say, Lidia?
Thank you for taking the time to watch this. And I don't know. Wait, we have to read.